Thank you, Mr. Asenko. It is now my pleasure to introduce the president of our senior class and our student government president, Mr. Ryan LaValle. Ryan has a 98-point grade average and a demanding course of study. He is a fine athlete and a member of our drama department. Ryan, along with Emma Urbick, was Brick Township High School's representative and ambassador to our school board. Ryan will be attending Seton Hall University next fall. Ryan LaValle.
As I begin my speech, I would like to provide you with an insightful outlook into the future, one of wisdom and sagely advice. But I don't have anything for you. I was elected clearly on a base of popularity. For if all political elections were won based on qualification, the world would not be submerged in oil right now. And the economy, well, let's just say the economy would not be a complete and utter disaster. On a lighter note, I would like to thank you all for being here tonight. Especially you, Mama. The woman who changed my diapers, nurtured me, and attempted to cook quality meals. Not to say your cooking wasn't good. I mean, once you got past the charbroiled exterior. But despite the lack of proper nutrition, I still turned out a great young man. A little shorter than I was supposed to be, but still a great young man. What I'm trying to say is that our parents played a significant role in our development as future leaders, heroes, and professional chefs, forced to cook better meals. So, before I go any further, I would just like to thank my parents, my grandparents, and my brother, as we all should do before we leave here tonight. Thank you. Where are we going after we graduate tonight? A big question. 80% of us will pursue further education. 20% of us will be employed by BP, siphoning oil and watching pelicans. Well, whatever life throws our way, I know as your peer that we'll overcome any obstacle and have the strength to persevere. We have seen innumerable changes take place within the school, the state, and the world. From 3 years of a traditional 8-period day, we switched to the block. As students, we quickly adapted and put in extra time, effort, and dedication to conquer this change. As if the mission of playing Frogger, dodging abandoned gym clothes, garbage cans, and those mysterious groups of girls that gather in the middle of the hallway to chat wasn't a challenge enough. As citizens, we have witnessed an economical crisis and have reacted by exercising our right to vote and freedom of opinion. As inhabitants of the world, we are now faced with the challenge of making a difference. Whether that difference is as simple as picking up some trash from the side of the road, or as grandiose as implementing new political policy, we as a class, as a team, will forever leave our footprints in the sands of time, even if the sand is saturated in oil. High school and the awkward process of maturing has been a learning process for us all. Our processes form the bond of friendship and unity as a class of 2010. But our future is now a time to discover our individual greatness. My individual greatness is my destiny to be the next 4-year starter on the Seton Hall basketball team, shooting threes and slam dunking. If I was a little bit taller. Well, my mama tells me that I'm special in my own unique way, so I must be. And another famous mama once said that life is like a box of chocolates. We never know what we're gonna get. Forrest Gump didn't turn out so bad. Here's a war vet, an athlete star, and even a shrimp guru. So, even though most of us won't be athlete stars or even shrimp gurus, we will also be unique. Some of us will lead with a vibrant smile, some of us will guide with a quirky personality, and some of us will follow with quiet insight. Whatever that special uniqueness be, thanks, Mama. We must learn to embrace it and use it to our advantage. After all, you never know what you're going to get. Donald Trump is an overly wealthy, extremely successful business tycoon with an outdated comb-over resembling Mameloke Road roadkill. Believe me, individuality is the key to personal advancement in life. Has anyone here seen Toy Story 3? Yes. So you know we're graduating the same year as Andy. In 1995, Andy and all of us were off to preschool with our toys, and now in 2010 we're off for college, or bigger and better things. Andy's toys can teach us all a lesson. All of the toys play a role in overcoming great adventures. Some of us are Woodies, strong individual leaders. Thank you for catching that. Strong individual leaders equipped for any situation. Others are Buzz Lightyears, cocky, arrogant individuals who aspired others to go on. I'm not much of a Buzz fan. A few of us are Rexes, overcoming certain challenges. For Rex, it was his short arms. However, it's the aspect of Mr. Potato Head that illustrates the most significant lesson. It's not the individual parts, but all the parts together that form the most successful character. So whether you're a Woody, Buzz, Rex, or even a Slinky, we must utilize all our abilities to make the most of any situation. High school made us strong team members. Individuality will engender personal prosperity. BP killed pelicans and fish. And life experience. Through our high school experience, I have studied many different subjects with many different instructors, all stating that education is imperative to our future. My head is full of information and I have no idea what to do with it all. When will I annotate Victorian poetry? When will I whip out a graphing calculator and commence in trigonometry? Although specific concepts will not necessarily make or break our future, the process of learning, living, and balancing the two will. Absolutely nothing in life is certain, except for death and taxes. In order to conquer this uncertainty, we must take one breath, one step at a time, and perceive things at face value. If we try tackling too many issues at once, much like I attempted to do in high school, was a bit of an overachiever, our thoughts quickly turn from organized and planned out to a tornado of chaos. Mom, I will always take one thing at a time, and like you have told me, I will find success, or better yet, personal exuberance. Thanks, Mom. Common sense is not so common, Voltaire. Or as my father puts it, don't be stupid. We must conquer the art of thinking before living, for living without thinking is just movement. We, the class of 2010, must anchor this current global chaos and simply live with common sense and make smart decisions, whatever life brings our way. We are all individuals who strive to be the best, citizens who function as a cooperative team. So as I try to entertain you tonight, I hope that we can all take the deep-rooted messages out of this speech and contemplate the thoughts I've presented. In a few short moments, we will leave Brick Township High School as graduates, and our future will commence. Congratulations, graduating class of 2010. I personally wish you all luck in your future, and please be safe maneuvering through Brick Township traffic. Thank you.
Good job, Ryan. Mrs. LaValle, wherever you are, I know he loves you very much. We are blessed with a class of dedicated and outstanding academic students.